Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, the King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances are usually very good value for money. They smell good. They're usually under the radar. Not many people talk about them. I think at least you should do your research, try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So in this video I have another unboxing and first impression for you, and this is the brand Dossier. Brand Dossier is an American company. They've been around for I think 10 years or 15 years or so, and they are a company who makes inspired perfumes. So big hits, big name perfumes. They make inspired fragrances from them. The popular perfumes, the perfumes are quite well known, selling well, and they make it for a very good price. So their pricing is around 30 to 40 pounds, give or take. All their bottles are 50 ml, and but some of the time they have at least some sort of discount, some sort of coupon, sale on, so take advantage of those promotions. So this one in particular is called Aquatic Peony. So this is Dossier Aquatic Peony EDP 50 ml. This one retails for 30 pounds, and this one is inspired by Acqua di Gioia by Armani for ladies. So I am familiar with that one, but I'm not 100% sure, because I smelled many Acqua di Gioias in my time, both for ladies and men. And from memory, I would probably remember it, or maybe not. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. So anyway, but before I do the unboxing, please, if you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable, or entertaining, please don't forget to hit those buttons. This way you help me, encourage me, motivate me to stay in this endeavor for longer, to survive this onslaught of YouTube algorithm, which is getting worse and worse. The big players getting bigger and richer, and the smaller players getting smaller and poorer, and they're getting pushed out. I am one of those players that has been around for more than 10 years, but unfortunately the algorithm is in decline for me. I'm getting less and less views. It will come a time, unfortunately, it won't be any viable. Already is not viable, because I'm spending much more than what I'm getting out of the videos. So imagine on average I'm spending about 50 pounds each video, because I buy the perfumes myself. 99% of what you see behind me is bought by my own money, but sometimes companies send me perfume to review as well, like Dossier. For transparency issues, I'll tell you that Dossier sent me this for free, but they didn't tell me what. I mean, they send me an instruction, but I just completely ignore it, because I told them, I said, no matter what instruction you give me, I'm going to say what I'm saying, and I'm going to review the perfume the way I review it. So yes, this perfume, I didn't pay for it, but what you see and what you hear is all my opinion, is all my video. Nobody else has an influence. There is no sponsorship, there is no money exchange, there is no affiliation, none of those. Is all information just for you guys. Thank you very much for your love and support, and let's go. So with Dossier, you always get a very simple box, nothing to brag about, very simplistic, very minimalistic, and the bottles are all same shape and same color, but with different names basically. And this one obviously is colorless, as I can see it now. So this is a colorless, which is good, because that means you can easily spray it on t-shirt and it won't stain. And this one, as I said, Aquatic Peony perfume EDP 50 ml, and it retails 30 pounds, but always get discount. They always have promotions, take advantage of that. The good news about their bottles is not only they are quite steady bottles, they are very, very thick. They are nifty, and you can take them away with you in your bag, in your car, in your desk, whatever you are going to use it for. And also the cap is magnetic, and you won't lose it, because it's quite nicely magnetic, and you can easily hold it like this. And let's see the sprayer. The sprayer is modern and silver, and here we go. Wow. So it is a pressurized atomizer as well, which is quite nice. So for presentation wise, even though it's very simple and basic, I love it, because I always say these things in my video: if you give me the simplest packaging but you give me the best juice, I'm happy. But if you give me the best packaging and the juice itself is not good, it would be a waste of time, waste of money, and waste of effort. So let's see how this one stack up. Here we go. First impression. Ooh, fresh and more fresh. So as the name suggests, Aquatic Peony, it is very aquatic. It's very watery. Although it's not salty, it's a fresh water rather than salty, but nevertheless it's very aquatic. It's very aquatic, it's very watery, it's very refreshing, it's very happy, it's very bright, it's very inviting, and it's a big component of fruitiness to it. So it's very fruity right now. The fruits are very tarty, citrusy, tarty, sweet, in the same time very juicy. It's like a juice, basically. It's like orange juice on my skin. Yeah, very juicy, fruity aspect to this fragrance. And also there is a big component of florals, not least the peony. The peony is quite apparent in here, so you need to like your peony. Peony is one of those perfume notes, or one of those florals that could be polarizing. Some people absolutely love them, some people can't stand them. I personally think if it's done well, I love them. If they're not done well, they are basically too much, in my opinion. They are too sharp, too piercing, and too overpowering. In here is done well, so it's a mixture of things in here which holding the peony back a little bit. Although when he opened up a little bit on the sharp side of things. Yeah, the hint of sharpness in here, not too much, but in the beginning it had a little bit of sharpness, a little bit of that piercing feel to it. I'm expecting it to mellow down later on, but very refreshing, very happy, very summery. It smells like a holiday in a bottle, basically. It's very uplifting. Also there is some muskiness to it, which is very musky, and in the same time is very clean. So overall this fragrance is quite clean. I would say classify this fragrance as a fresh fragrance, and I classify it as a fruity floral fragrance. So this is very fruity and very floral. I'm smelling some white florals as well. Yeah, definitely after peony there is a white floral aspect. I'm smelling jasmine, if not more, maybe the little bit of orange blossom in here as well. And the base, as I said, it's quite musky. It's got a little bit of vanilla feel to it in the base, not too much. The sweetness of this fragrance from 0 to 10, 10 being the sweetest, is opened up around 6 to 7, but it's subsiding a little bit, so it's a little bit more than moderate in terms of sweetness. It's not too sweet. All right, let's see what they say in terms of note breakdown, and we take it from there. So this is according to Dossier themselves. It says this one is inspired by Acqua di Gioia and by Armani, and this is very aquatic. They say this is quite peony and jasmine and pink pepper. This quite peppery aspect. Yeah, there is a very zesty aspect to it, which is coming from the pink pepper, which makes it very nice as well. So let's see what they say in terms of the note breakdown. On top we have blackcurrant, lemon, and Aquatic Accord and mint. Okay, so that sharpness is coming from the mint. So as I said, in the beginning was a little bit on the sharp. Yeah, the mint in here is beautiful. It's very nicely piercing, but in the same time very refreshing, very uplifting. Blackcurrant giving it that tartiness plus the sweet juiciness of it. The lemon in here giving it that beautiful zestiness, which is opened up very nicely. And also the Aquatic Accord, which is very watery in the same time, but not a salty water, just a fresh water. So in the middle we have peony, jasmine, and pink pepper. So the peony, as I said, is a very big in here, but it's not one of those peony that is headache inducing or very annoying peony. It is quite controlled in here, And the jasmine in here is very nice, supporting the peony to making it a little bit depth of floral and giving it a little bit of that floral, white floral refreshing feel. And the pink pepper here giving it that zesty and also quite peppery, quite champagne like feel to it as well. In the base we have cedar and labdanum, so they're not mentioning musk. I'm definitely smelling a big musk in here. So the musk in here is quite clean, but it is quite refreshing and big. Cedar, yes, there's a woody aspect which is quite clean in the base. And labdanum, to be honest with you, I'm not getting that much labdanum. Maybe just a very small amount of it in here, just to give it the interesting facet, because labdanum usually giving a little bit of that earthy, little bit of that what do you call it, sticky resin feel, little bit of that what you call it, the little bit of smokiness, hint of smokiness in here. Not in here exactly, but with labdanum, but I'm not getting the smokiness in here at all, but we take their word for it. So if you like the description of the ingredients and the notes breakdown, this is a very refreshing, very happy perfume. And also if you like Acqua di Gioia by Armani, the ladies one, you love this because they are quite close. From the memory, yes, they are very, very close. I would say at least about 80-90% similarity to it. But obviously with Armani, you're getting a little bit better quality, a little bit better blending, a little bit better perfumery. In here is a little bit on the rough side of things, a little bit on the sharp side of things, but not too much. It's not horrendously sharp or chemical or anything like that. You opened up very nicely with a nice perfume anyway. So who's it for? Definitely I would say unisex, but leaning a little bit on the ladies side because of that big floral and fruity aspect of it, and also the muskiness of it. So and also what they're not mentioning, there's a little bit of vanilla in here, which is very nice as well, which is making it quite smooth, and also a little bit of sweetness in here overall. But how close it is from memory, I would say very close. The only thing is this one is not as refined and not as quality wise like Armani, obviously, because you're paying for Armani. I think these days you're paying at least 4 or 5 times this price of this one, so you're getting a much better price but a little bit of less quality, shall we say. But overall it's not chemically smelling, it's not too harsh, it's not too sharp. A little bit of sharpness, yes, but not too sharp. And I'm going to wear it for the next 2 days and enjoy it and see what is the performance of it, how long it lasts, and the development, things like that in the next video. But for now, for first impression, yes, I'm loving it, especially for this heat at the moment. In London, in United Kingdom, we are in the middle of heat wave. Well, they call it heat wave. It's been like this for more than 2 weeks now, and it's very hot. Today is going to be about 33-34 degrees, which is for London, that is very, very hot. And this one for this weather is very, very well placed. It just basically shouts this weather. So this one is better suited for warmer weather, for I would say summer, spring and autumn. And as I said, in terms of gender, unisex, but leaning a little bit on the feminine side because of those big floral and fruity aspect of it, and the muskiness and the vanilla in here. And also in terms of occasion, this is very versatile. You can dress it up, dress it down, daytime, nighttime, a special occasion, casual. You can wear it in the evening for a close encounter, dating, dinner date, even wedding. So nicely done. But you can wear it in you know, going to shopping, going for doing your chores or work or gym and anything like that. This for gym, it would be very nice because it smells very, very refreshing and happy. And in terms of season, as you said, this is better suited for warmer weather. Overall, for the price they are putting it on, which is £30 for a 50 ml. But don't forget, they always have promotions and coupons and sales and things like that, so take advantage of those and you would get this one for better pricing. For the price, yes, I'm loving it, and I'm going to wear it for the next 2 days and give you a report in the next video. And So to give you a rundown quickly, this is very refreshing, very happy, very bright, very fresh, very clean, in the same time floral, very fruity, quite sweet, musky, and in the same time quite vanillic, and also a little bit of woodiness in the base, and overall a little bit of spiciness which is coming from the pink pepper, which giving it that champagne feel in the beginning, and is very, very refreshing. Wow, it's very good. It's very happy and bright. Okay guys, if you have it, if you know it, if you tried it, let us know your experience. That would be useful for others to read. If you have anything else from the house of Dossier and you want us to know about, please let us know as well. That would be useful for others to read as well. Thank you very much as always for watching. Thank you very much for your love and support. Please don't forget to hit those buttons to support me, to help me, to keep me in this endeavor to survive for the future videos. And also, if you are interested in purchasing one of my own perfumes and support me that way and get something very, very beautiful in return, you could do that. I'll leave them in the link. I'm the perfumer, I'm the artist, I'm the worker, I'm the creator. So they are true handmade perfumes just for you lucky people in the United Kingdom. I put more than 60% pure perfume oils in my perfumes, which is unheard of, and that gives them a huge personality, very big, bold, very long lasting, and they are like time capsule. They take you to different places, different time, and they are super artistic and unique, and they are lovely, if I say myself. Also, there are other reviews reviewed my perfumes. You can go and check them out if you are interested. Thank you very much as always for watching. Thank you very much for love and support, and I'll see you later. Bye bye bye.